From the floor of the CME Group, this is Danny Riley with today's cash close. And the name of this video, S&P Chop Shop. The high of the day in the S&P came in at 2099.5 mid-morning. The low came in recently at 2084.80. And last, we're 2085 even. We're down 9.8 handle. Total volume is a little better today. We have 1.2 million minis traded, and we have 1.4 thousand big S&Ps traded in the pit. The MIM came out showing like 400 million to sell. It got down to selling 313 million, and the actual MOC came out to sell 340 million. Tomorrow we have Charles Evans from the Fed speaking. We have the MBA mortgage applications. We have the durable goods orders. We have the EIA Petroleum status report, and we have a 5-year note auction. Now look, we got past that terrible quad wedge. But now you know what we're looking at. We're being faced with the final days of the first quarter of 2015. That means T+3 and the end of the March quarterly rebalance. Now, recently, those rebalances, as we've gone into these end of the quarter, have shown selling. And then what's preceded the selling goes into the first month. The mutual funds and the investment funds tend to put that money back to work. But that said, we still have 5 trading days, including tomorrow, or Wednesday before the end of the quarter, so there could be a lot of this kind of buying and selling of the winners and losers. And I don't expect the S&P to fall apart, but I will say one thing. The overall price action here today was lacking. Every time the S&P rallied after the early highs, it just kind of fell into another little sell program, and then there'd be another sell imbalance sitting up above, in the S&P when you're looking at the market delta. To me, that kind of indicated that the S&P was kind of weak, even though we gave it a stab on the buy side, like mid-afternoon. We got right out because it just got real weak. And it ended up going out weak on the close, too. That said, you know what? We're going to play it like it is. There is possibly more selling around, but I think as we go into the latter parts of the week, Thursday, Friday, we could see some type of bounce back up. It's pretty quiet and volume's pretty thin. We'll leave it like that. We'll see you tomorrow on the opening print.